War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID-tech soldiers carry ID-tech weapons, use ID-tech gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control, all in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine. War transforms us into beasts. War is a shadow over distant hills. No flags to raise, no souls to still. Machines hum low in twilight's eye. Mercenaries march, no reasons why. Nations fall, ideologies blur. In the winds of change, the lines unsure. No more glory, just fading light. Beneath the stars we lose the fight. Old Snake talks of battles cold, stories of iron and hearts grown bold. But now they are ghosts in fields unseen, wars of metal and broken dreams. Proxy wars in hidden lands, fought by invisible steel-clad hands. No more faces, no more names, just echoes in the oldest games. Emotions tethered, feeding lies. Information's whisper never dies. Through digital mist we barely see what freedom was and what we will be. Children sleep in silenced towns, unaffected by the distant sounds. But in their dreams they sense the cost of all we buried, of all we've lost. In fields of green where shadows play, war's taken on a different way. No flags to bear, no cause in sight. Machines and mercs in endless fight. The nameless faces in the fray, they fight for coin, not for the day. The world turns on a silent reel, no heroes left, just steel on steel. Oh metal heart, what have we lost, when battles rage at every cost? Information is the new master, emotion spins ever faster. An old man's tale with hair like snow, he speaks of battles long ago, when lines were drawn and reasons clear. Now shadows whisper in our ear. Private military companies hold no laugh, just tactical gears and push and shove. The human touch, a dying art, replaced by sursuits cold and dark. War has changed. No land to claim. Mercs and machines, a brutal game. Proxy battles, ghostly gray. No nations left, just endless fray. Blood and oil, the metal sinks. Leaders lost, puppets on strings. Control the mind, emotions sway. In the shadows we obey. Metal giants, silent roar, merciless on fields of war. Beneath the sky, steel and flames, endless suffering, no names. Ghosts of soldiers, fight machines, torn to pieces, silent screams. Without honor, without pride, in the darkness bodies hide. Watch the heavens burning bright, ravage lands, eternal night. Fear the future as we fade. War has changed, the debts are paid.
Come, you masters of war. You're to build all the guns. You're to build the death planes. You're to build all the bombs. You're to hide behind walls. You're to hide behind desks. I just want you to know I can see through your masks. You'd have never done nothing but built to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. Put a gun in my hands and you hide from my eyes, and you turn and run farther as the fast bullets fly. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won, you want me to believe. But I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire. Then you sit back and watch as the death count gets higher. You hide in your mansion while young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud. You've thrown the worst fear that can never be hurled. Fear to bring children into the world. For threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. Well, you ain't worth the blood that runs down your veins. How much do I know to talk out of turn? You might say that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, that even Jesus would never forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good? Will it buy your forgiveness? Do you think that it could? Well, I think you will find when your death takes its toll All the money you made will never buy back your soul. And I hope that you die, and your death will come soon. I will follow your casket in the pale afternoon, and I'll watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed, and I'll stand over your grave to make sure that you're dead.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. Kept you waiting, huh? Praying mantis, a sense of duty when the risks run high. Lalilolilo, lalilolilo, lalilolilo. The cardboard box that you have is ideal for fooling your enemies. It's a very important tool for infiltration missions. I can't begin to count the number of agents whose lives were saved by a cardboard box. Look, I'm not exaggerating when I say the success of your mission hinges on how you use that cardboard box. But in the end, a cardboard box is only made of paper. Handle it with care, or it won't be much of use to you. You know, I've lost a couple thanks to you. Treat your cardboard box with care. Take care of the box, and it'll take care of you. Don't think of it as just another box. Treat it with love. Don't be rough, okay? Lali-luli-lo, lali-luli-lo, lali-luli-lo. Praying mantis, a sense of duty when the risks run high. Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. Praying mantis, a sense of duty when the risks run high.